bit better now. I tried to use the software. The software is just not wanting to work with it. So kind of tired, but I'm gonna get to this. This is a simple read. It's just a simple yes or no and all that stuff. So it's not like something that I have to. One second. Well, then it's buffering. It's buffering on your end, Danita. It don't even try that. All right. If it's doing it now, that's YouTube. Cause I just don't get. I There ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today. If YouTube will allow it. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Is this person going to? I tried to use the software, but it won't let me. That way, I know y'all like when the sign is scrolling on the bottom. Okay, let's do this. All right. What is this person going to message or call Aries and Oh yeah, I think they're waiting on you. Right now, they're holding back. Somebody's a Leo or an Earth sign. All right, so the person's it don't have to be that sign. That's just what popped up. They're holding back. Reason I laugh is because you think that there's. It's kind of like some of you are not. I'm not. I won't say you are not. You're not expecting communication, but it's almost like your person is sitting here holding themselves back from communicating, speaking. So they're waiting on you to do it. I think they'll eventually break if you don't break yourself. I, look at this. This is a straightforward answer. So I do see eventual communication between you two, but it's like they're waiting for you to do the initiating of the communication. All right. So that's what yours is doing. One more card. Somebody said Gemini. Oh, they want something with you. This could be somebody you had a disconnect with, but I feel like they want something with you. All right. I definitely feel like this person's just waiting for you to do it. If you don't, I see them doing it eventually, but really you can get this situation going faster by actually reaching out to them. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there. But they're holding back. They're holding back reaching out. I think they've had urges to reach out. They're just waiting for you to, to do it. It's kind of like they question if you're still in the situation or not, or into them. All right. Danita, what's with all the crate? Don't there's no hopes in this. Why are you trying to be the butthole of the live? First you said it was buffering. Now you're saying I hope. There's no hope in these reads. It's either yes or it's no. apparently, apparently I got Danita has a heart on for me, and I've got. I don't know. She's just triggering me tonight. Danita? What's really going on with you? Danita, you got a heart on for me or something? We don't do hope at Tyler's Tarot. It's either your story or it's not. Okay, let's do. Look, it's just a joke, Danita. Just go along with it, all right? I ain't trying to. You got your attention, Danita. You got exactly what you wanted, so there you go. All right. All right, make me laugh. All right, let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. Oh, they feel like you're the one that gets away or got away. They may be connected to somebody else, or I'm getting them connect with somebody else eventually. Will there be speaking? Keep in mind, I get a possibility for you two. They're just going to stalk and keep watching. You'd have to be the one that does something, or it's going to. I see you two speaking eventually, but you're going to have to be the one that does something because I'm actually feeling like this person may connect to somebody else. If Because I think they're going to stalk you. They do keep tabs on you, and I think they're still hurt by this. But there's, I don't, I keep getting this sense that they're connecting with someone or going to be connecting with someone. So whether they actually are, I get that's a possibility coming up. All right. Thanks for the 5, Vanessa. Appreciate that. I'm going to say the answer to answer this to answer the question. It's like a 50-50. It feels like really honestly. I get them being more of a stalker, feeling like you're a missed opportunity or whatnot, and I get them holding back primarily. But I got a yes in my head, but it's like it's almost like it could happen with you kind of pushing the situation to happen. But I think just by sitting there and not really trying to do anything, it's just going to remain stagnant. So I feel like it may be you having to initiate it. That seems to be a reoccurring theme tonight. By the way, I have a new series I'm going to be debuting soon. Do y'all want to know the name of it? Do y'all want to know the name of it and the content? So yes, Taurus, down the line, I see you two communicating. I'm not getting a big, like it may not be in April. Some of you it will be, but I get more so they could be connecting or connected or connected or connecting with something here soon else other than you. All right, is what I feel. Okay, so I'm going to do this new read because the first it's not a love read. It's actually everything but love. And at first I was going to call it all signs. This is not a love read. But then I thought, no, that's not edgy enough for me. I'm trashy. So I thought all signs fuck love. All right. For April of 2021, I'll probably be doing it tomorrow or coming up. So basically, it'll be called all signs fuck love, but it won't have the F word in it. It'll be like a symbols and stuff. That way I won't get flagged or whatnot. All right. So there you go. So I'm going to be doing that soon. It'll cover your emotions, like not love wise. It'll cover things like what's going on in work, what's going on at home. I'm just going to see what comes up around everything but your love life. Because like I said, it was going to be called all signs. This is not a love read. But then I thought, no, I'm gonna keep it trashy. I'm gonna go with all signs fuck love. All right. So let's do Gemini now. Gemini, some of you are dealing with a Taurus because I almost said Taurus again. All right, here we go. Let's do Gemini. So Gemini, will this person reach out to you? I got October in my head. You two would be speaking more, but let's see. They're just doing more thinking than action. Some of you don't think because your reading says yes or no that it's going to happen just like that. You may be one of the ones that actually it doesn't happen like that. You may or may not get communication. So don't take this for face value. It could happen regardless if I say no or yes. All right. You're all individuals. You all have different stories. But they're doing more thinking than action. All right. I got in October you would be. October. I don't know why October came to my head, but Gemini could be a water sign or a fire sign. I just get that there's not much that they're going to be. I don't get them taking much action. Some of you, there's a big possibility that could, but I'm getting no for right now, at least for April. All right, is what I feel. That's what I feel. Thanks for the 10, Keitha. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so no, but like I said, it could easily be switched, or it could easily happen for you. And you go, well, Tyler wasn't right with that one. I may not be right, but I'm just getting there doing more thinking than action. And I think they feel like they failed with you, so they have a little bit of a failure energy around the situation with what happened between you and them. All right. Somebody said Gemini, water sign, fire sign is what's popping out. So I'm gonna say no for you in April at least. But I definitely see you two communicating down the line, possibly in October, something about October. All right, let's do Cancer now. Lord, I ain't got no energy at all. I'm supposed to go back to the gym soon. I got to get back to my groove, that road trip. I love the road trip, don't get me wrong, but they wear me out. And it takes me like weeks to recuperate, if that makes any sense. So let's do Cancer. Will this person reach out to Cancer? Will this person reach out to Cancer in April? They're doing again, just like with a lot of. Thank you, Justin, for the 100. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100, Justin. I appreciate that. You're amazing. Thank you. I'd have to say no because they're doing more thinking than action. They're also thinking Cancer about how on and off you two were. They're also thinking you were a missed opportunity. They still have unfinished business, but they're not going to be the one that initiates it. Again, what is with this repetitive theme of my subscribers may have to be the ones that take action, not the signs they're dealing with. Why does this theme keep popping out? So I'd have to say they're doing more thinking about you. They have unfinished business with you. I don't think they've let you go completely. They're also thinking about how on and off you two were, or how much of a whirlwind romance it was. That's all, or either a whirlwind romance or something that was too on and off. They're thinking about that. All right, so whichever one. Thanks for the 50, Mary Lee. And Justin, thank you again for that. Thank you so much, Mary Lee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Keitha, for the 10 again. Justin, thank you so much. All right. So in April, no Cancer. All right, they're doing more thinking than action. I don't think they let you go, though. They have unfinished business with you. You know what I think I might do? I want to go to West Virginia and Point Pleasant and try to channel the Mothman. Not that you can, I don't know if that's a spirit or not, but like, I don't really believe in Bigfoots and Mothman, but I want to go there and see if I can like channel what it is. I want to go to the little catacombs, whatever they're called, and like visit there. Does anybody? Do I have any West Virginia viewers? I know that Lollipop Tarot was, but I don't think she watches me no more. Who in here is from West Virginia? You know what? I could do a series where I try to dispel myths. Like I can go into the mirror and do. I've done Bloody Mary before. Like where I do a live where I try to dispel myths like uh, Bloody Mary, or call up on these things or these urban legend things and disprove it. Because I don't believe in no fucking Bloody Mary or no light as a feather, stiff as a board. Nobody could lift my big ass. I'll never become light as a feather. Hell, wouldn't happen basically. But I would love to go do some like cool, scary stuff. So, oh, Mary, that's probably why I thought of West Virginia because you are near Virginia, West Virginia, Mary Lee, aren't you? If I came out that area, would you go hunt Mothman with me? You probably would. You don't seem like the Mothman hunting type. I don't, damn Mothman. I'm gonna say what that woman said in that leprechaun video when she said it's probably a crackhead who got a hold of the wrong stuff and they think it's a leprechaun. Oh, I'll never forget that when that neighborhood thought that they saw leprechaun. Right? It was like a mass hysteria of leprechaun sightings, and the whole neighborhood swore up and down they saw leprechaun. And they interviewed this one lady that kept it real. She said, "Ain't no damn leprechaun." She said it's probably a crackhead who got a hold of the wrong stuff. I'm about to pass out. Oh Lord, I get lightheaded when I laugh hard. But yeah, so I would. Ain't no fucking leprechauns. All right. But you know what? Here's my theory. Let me say this for a second. I do believe that if this stuff exists, and I'm gonna keep this. Now I do have a little bit. Here's where I get kind of wonky with it. Thanks, Keitha, for the 100. Thank you so much. I'm not doing personal questions, Keitha. When did I say that? Thank you so much for the super chat. When did I say that? I'm gonna answer this one question. That's it, though. Will there be a reconciliation? I'm not getting Knight of Cups reversed. I think that this person does think about you two's fallout, but they think it's a lost cause. And how they viewing you now, Keitha? How they view Keitha now? They may think you're growing elsewhere or that you're doing your own thing. They may also feel like you've kind of moved on to a degree. So that's what I'm getting, Keitha. They find you a very attractive. This person does. I think that they may suspect. I don't know how they suspect this or why they suspect this, but maybe you have another option or whatnot. All right, but before I go to the next sign, we have timestamps, so don't tell me not to talk. I can talk on my channel. We got you can watch it back and go straight to your sign. You ain't got to listen to me rant. Thanks for the 5, yay kitty. Appreciate that. I believe that if these things exist, like these fairies and these leprechauns and these Bigfoot and all that. I think they're bleed throughs. And this is my theory. If people, I don't think a bunch of people are going around lying about these mythical creatures, right? But I think sometimes there's a bleed through dimensions. And they may be on a certain dimension. It sounds crazy, but something's got to explain it. I don't think a bunch of people are going around lying. So I think that they just bleed through from time to time and people happen to catch a glimpse, and that would explain why people never see them again. Think about it. I walked around the corner and it was gone. Or I saw it in one spot and then next thing I know, 5 seconds later, it just disappeared. What can explain that other than another dimension where they probably are, the like creature dimension, or wherever they're coming from, like the ether or whatnot. And I think that's what they may be seeing, like a little glitch. Because I do believe in other dimensions. And only way I can explain it is I don't think these people are lying. They may be seeing a potential bleed through where you may see a swamp monster or something like that, something that's kind of weird looking. And like you hear these accounts of, I'll never forget one time, one said he said he saw a family of big feet or whatever you call them, and he said that he had shot one, and then he freaked out, left the site, and he said when he came back, the Bigfoot's body was gone, and so was the whole family, the one he shot. So I'm thinking to myself, they got to be bleeding through. They got to be bleeding through. And that's why I think you don't see alien sightings in space and stuff like that. I think they all have like a certain dimension that they go on. And so, all right, thanks for the 20. And every now and then they'll bleed through. So thanks for the 20, Vivian. But thanks for the 5 coffee. Thanks so much, yeah, Kitty, for the 5. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 50, Sienna Brown. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's do, thanks for the 10, Pamela. What sign am I doing? What sign was I doing? Y'all, I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop talking. Oh, Leo. Okay, got you. Okay, here we go. Leo, will they reach out to you? The moon tells me no. The moon tells me they hold back. All right, so that's a hold back card. They also may be going through some things right now. They're moving on. So this person that you are inquiring about, I don't get them more. I don't get them reaching out. I more so get them moving on more than anything. Could be a fire sign, Queen of Wands reverse, air sign. I also got a little bit of Pisces, Scorpio here, or Cancer. But I get basically no, they're moving forward. They could be a little bit bitter or they have a bad taste in their mouth due to the situation. I don't get them moving. I don't get moving. I don't get them really messaging you. I get them more so, and they're also focused on their work. They also could be focused on somebody else as well. All right, is what I want to put out there. So no, I'd be surprised if you did. Some of you will get a communication, but I'm getting for the majority, no. Thanks for the 10, Pamela. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jessica, for the 10. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are too generous to me, honestly. And I try to tell folks that I'm just this basic person that's not important. And y'all make me feel way more important than y'all should be. I am not important. Thanks for the 5, Andrea. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just the way I feel. You know, let's do Virgo. Is this person going to reach out to Virgo? I'm just going whatever card calls me. Will this person reach out to Virgo? 6 of Swords. Hangman reverse. You will down the line. It's not in April. It's past April. Some of you, I'm going to predict that it's either one at the end of April or past April. It doesn't feel like this person's main priority is reaching out to you right now. All right. Yeah. Some of you are up in the air whether they're going to do it or not. I also get that they're very busy as well. But I also get that they've pondered already reaching out to you. But every time they've had that urge, they just decided to keep moving. All right. And not do it. So I get no for now, but I get eventually past April. Definitely. Big time. I actually see you two having a sit down and a conversation with one another. I still don't think it's going to go anywhere if you try it again, though, just to give you that heads up. I don't have no energy. I don't have no energy. Thanks for the Libra. Thanks for the I was about to say thanks for the 5, Andrea. I already thanked Andrea. Because I'm going to Libra. I said thanks. I'm about to turn 3 shades of red right now. But that's okay. At least it's my favorite color. I was trying to thank the super chatter and I said thanks to Libra. And guess what sign we're going to, Libra? Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's do Libra now. Thanks for the 10. G Kill said that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that 10. Appreciate that. You know what's so funny is I always get shocked when my male subscribers, because here's my thing. I always just assume that they're all female because that's all I ever get. And so when they're a male subscriber, I kind of get shocked and go, wait, there's actually a man watching me. Because it's like 98% female, I would say. So I always get kind of thrown off like, how is that pop? They actually do watch. All right, here we go. All right, let's do Virgo now. Let's do, oh, sorry, Libra. Sorry, Libra. Let's do Libra now. Oh, hell yeah. You got a hell yes. Not not yes, but hell yes is what you got. Hell yeah, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Double yes. The bitch got feelings for you. That's why they're reaching out. No, and if they act any other way, they're full of shit. They're reaching out because they got emotions. Hell yeah, you're gonna find out more this time. More expressions this time. More feelings being expressed this time. So hell yes. Not only yes, but hell yes. Yep. Page of Cups, 8 of Wands. Yep. And I think it's going to be more exposed. Not in a bad way. I feel like it's more in a good way. Like more feelings being told, like somebody expressing their, like spilling their hearts out, expressing themselves more. Could be a water or fire sign. Thanks for the 5, Marva. Appreciate that. All right. What sign are we doing? Scorpio. Thanks for the 10. Hello, Marie. Thank you so much for the 5, Tiny. Appreciate that. Scorpio, will they reach out? I get you two getting closure. The Tyler, I thought the question was, are they going to reach out in April? I don't get it. May not be in April, but you two will eventually get closure. What happens after the closure? I don't see you two staying connected, though. You two will have closure or a conversation in some form or fashion. All right, so it may not be in April when you two have this conversation or this communication, but I'm telling you, I see you two clearing the air and getting closure, and at least having that closure in a conversation form, or things that were left unsaid finally being said, and you two can probably move on past that. I don't get you two getting back together though. All right, or staying together, whatever the case may be. I don't get that. I get that you two will eventually. I got literally, could be by next March, or it could just be. I don't get that in April you're gonna get a big text or call. I get it more so you two down the line eventually having communication and closure. That's all I really get. All right, that's all I really get. So let's do a Sagittarius now. Oh, water and fire. Water and fire. What's the most like? Also Pisces too for Scorpio. Lord, I shouldn't have got on here tonight. Thanks for the 5, Maverlin. I ain't got the energy, y'all. No, Maverlin. I don't know. I'm not answering questions, y'all. Marilyn, I got you figured out. You sent a super chat, then asked the question afterwards. I got you figured out, but no, I got to know in my head. Let's see, reconciliation with Marilyn. No, Marilyn. Nope. 5 of Pentacles is a no. Their future actions, they're okay being by themselves right now, or being in their own energy right now. They have their own energy field they're worried about right now. Nope. Okay, let's do Saturday. What time are we doing? I keep forgetting. Jesus, I gotta stop. Let me get the hell off of here. Sagittarius. Okay. Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for helping me. I don't get them reaching out in April. They're also dealing with a lot other than what's going on with you. Some of you, they could be dealing with something legal or a work situation that's got their energy as well. I do get that there is an unfinished business with you, and they're aware of that. But I get them like mostly focused on their own thing, doing their own thing. Something about work, or it could be a legal issue as well for some of you. It doesn't have to be legal. Could be just something with work. All right. Some of you, it's an Aquarius, Libra, or Earth sign. In fact, I think they've pondered whether you're going to reach out. Why does that keep coming out? Let me say this for the collective. I don't care what sign you are, whether you're Sagittarius or any other sign that I'm going to read or about to read. A lot of y'all's people that y'all are sitting here waiting for messages from, I think they're waiting on y'all too to reach. I think there's this energy that keeps coming out, and it came out in a few signs earlier. A lot of the signs, like I said, this is Sagittarius right now, but I'm getting not just for Sagittarius, but for a majority of you out there, your people that you're inquiring about in these reads. Like I said, don't matter the sign that I'm reading for. A lot of y'all people that y'all are sitting here waiting for, or waiting to reach out to a message, they're actually waiting on you to do something. All right. So that's what I feel. And Sagittarius, I get that they've also pondered whether you're going to reach out. I think they've waited for you to reach out too. But I think right now their business or something business wise is taking a lot of their energy. They also come up with the 2 of Pentacles. That can, at 4 of Wands. Some of you, they're already involved or will be. They may have another option that may be taking their time. Could be a multitude of things. But I get no for April, but eventually maybe down the line. But I get them more so waiting for you to pop up. Let's do Capricorn. Thank you so much for the 10. Hello, Marie. Thank you so much for the 50. Sienna Brown, thank you so much. Once again, thanks to Keitha and Mary Lee. Also, special thanks again to Justin. Thank you so much. Thanks, November. That was Justin Turner. There you go. Thanks for the 5, PR Navarro. Thank you so much for your continued support as well. Let's do Capricorn. What about Capricorn? Will they reach out to Capricorn? They will eventually. I don't know if it's in April, but they're like really eager to speak to your ass. Oh, I know what. Oh, I know why they haven't reached out yet. Let me tell you why. They're afraid of more disasters with you. You don't realize how much the situation hurt them. But Tyler, I was at Tyler's Tarot. We look at both sides. There's no angels in my comments, is there? I mean, if you are an angel, please stand up. All right, I don't see any hands or any halos popping out. Anybody out there? Because you're not perfect yourself. Hope you're aware of that. Because I hope you're aware of that. Tyler, I can't be me because how would they avoid me? I'm perfect. I'm an angel. I can walk on water. You know, I literally, I get off the cross. Somebody needs the wood. Capricorn, you're not perfect. And I feel like this reason I'm saying this, not because I'm trying to be trashy or mean or whatnot, but I felt if I had said to you, the person's trying to avoid a disaster with you or a conflict with you, you would say, well, I'm not like that. Like I'm going to cause conflict or be a bitch or a bastard. No, I think there was things you said and did, and it caused them hurt too. This situation caused them hurt too, whether you want to believe that or not. I don't think that you're ready to believe that or not. I think the situation hurt them just as much as it may have hurt you. Like they had heard about this situation, and I think they're super impatient to speak to you or whatnot or to say something to you. All right. Um, but at the end of the day, I think they're trying to avoid a disaster. I think they're going, okay, do I really want to open up Pandora's box again? Somebody's a businesswoman, businessman. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Scorpio and Sagittarius. All right. I'm getting a big possibility for communication. It may not be in April, but I'm telling you down the line, one of you is going to reach out. One of you is going to throw caution to the side and the fear of being hurt again and finally reach out. 'Cause I think they were highly affected by this or not. I don't care who caused the wrong or whatnot. They don't want to open up Pandora's box again or open up for hurt again. I think this really hurt them, all right? So that's what I get. So yes, down the line, may not be in April though. I don't get a big April energy. I get they're more so trying to avoid conflict with you in April. That's why, but I think they're very impatient at the same time to have communication with you as well. This person may have been very wishy-washy or very moody, or you were. Let's do it. Thanks for the five, PR Navarro. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Savannah. Let's do Aquarius now. Will this person reach out or call in text? Reach out and call in text. Reach out and call in April. So Three of Cups are already involved and want to be. Oh, they play the field. Did you get? Did you get? Bitch, please. Not you, but the bitch that you're dealing with. This bitch is crazier than a shithouse, indecisive, non-committal slash sometimes committal rat. Tyler, what the hell are you on about? Well, this person's crazier than a shithouse rat, just like I said. How do you go from wanting to be single to wanting to be committed to? So they wanted their cake and eat it with you? So that's so. I'm laughing because somebody wanted their cake and eat it with you. I said that's so wrong. You can tell I'm sleepy because I ain't saying shit right. I'm stumbling over my words. I can't form a sentence. So I feel like basically, Three of Cups reverse can talk about, because it's right here, that's why I'm saying that. Three of Cups reverse can talk about a lack of a reunion. And if you did reunite, it would be a very non-celebratory reunion. You wouldn't really like it, basically. But I get a big possibility of you two communicating. Do I get the biggest energy for April? Actually, I'm going to say maybe. But do you want to deal with a breadcrumber? Somebody is involved or already is involved. Somebody also may have other options. I get this non-committal energy. Somebody who plays the field. I don't know if this is you or them, but I'm getting a playing of the field energy. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, Hero Font. So single 1 minute, wants to be committed the next, then fuck around and screw everything that has a pulse. Basically. I don't know who this is, but this is what it's saying. Don't tell me no. Shaira, come on now. We don't do no's at Tyler's Tarot. NO means Geo at Tyler's Tarot. Just saying. So I feel like basically don't even try to you trying to get attention, Shaira. I think I got you figured out. Bye, see ya. All right. Just bye, Shaira. All right. Bye, Potato Head. I know that's probably you. All right, using some random alias. Don't you got a fucking life? All right. Take your ass to bed. Go to bed. Ain't it late over there in fucking Idaho or wherever the hell you from? All right, potato, go on somewhere. All right. I feel like this person. I think they breadcrumbed you, Aquarius. I think they breadcrumbed you. All right. That's what I feel. Or you may have felt that way. This ain't a cross watchers read. I guarantee you, it could be, but I don't get a big cross watcher energy. All right. I don't get a big cross watcher energy. I don't. I feel like this person could have been somebody that made you think they wanted commitment 1 minute, then they would distance themselves, and you felt like there was a connection there, but they would like make you feel like you was imagining it all, imagining the connection was there. It wasn't. You weren't imagining it. They just didn't know what they wanted, and they could have been involved or has their options open. Is what I want to also say. All right, I don't like the way that comes up. The outcome was Hierophant. So some of you could get back together with this person or get together with them. I wouldn't advise it because you're going to be feeling breadcrumbed. Just saying. All right. Did I just say? Did I just sit there and say for Potato Head to go back to Idaho? Or ain't it late over there in Idaho? That was so lame. Of course, potatoes are grown in Idaho. It's the potato capital. And I just said the stupidest joke. Hell, a kindergartner kind of came up with that. But oh my God, ridiculous. But you know, I said it. I'm lame. All right, let's go along with it. Let's do let's do Pisces. Thanks for the 5 strange stuff. Appreciate that. I gotta stop. Let's do Pisces now. No, they're gonna hold back, Pisces. I don't get them reaching out to you. They're actually keeping their options open. They're holding back. Which, when this comes out, if this is the answer to your question, they're holding back. That means they're actively, consciously holding back from you. You ever had that? Okay, let me throw the scenario to you, Pisces. That way you know where I'm coming from when I say this about the person that's on your mind. You know how, Pisces, when you've dealt with people before, and you would hold back purposely to make that person feel a certain type of way. Like, I'm gonna hold back. I ain't gonna respond to their messages like I normally do. I'm gonna leave them on red. You know that feeling you get when you've dealt with people before? That's what they're doing to you. They're leaving you on red. Even if you didn't send anything, what I get is they're just kind of, I'm trying to give you an example. They're consciously holding back. It's not because they forgot about you that they're not responding or not messaging, sorry. It's more so I'm consciously holding, not me, you know what I'm saying? Putting myself in the mindset of them, consciously holding back, doing it purposely. It's not because they forgot. They're doing it consciously. They're like literally purposely avoiding the urge to reach out or message you. All right. I feel like, babe, some of you that could be a love triangle with this person. I hate that keeps coming out, but that's pretty suspect right there. I ain't gonna say that again because I've been getting like a you done with somebody weird that could have problems with their emotions. Some of you sexuality. I get that for Pisces every time. And I'm not gonna say it again, but I'll just throw it out there. That's what I kind of feel. They could be keeping their options open. I get this person could be a bit of an attention whore. They could be a Leo, Earth sign. Look at this. Then the 3 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Who y'all dealing with? I get that they deal with more than you think, or they definitely got a lot of options, or there's somebody who's keeping their options open. They play the field, all right? Now I'm gonna do a collective message. I'm gonna have to say no for the question of the video. Will they reach out in April? I'd be surprised if they did, because they got so much going on. I'd be surprised, all right? So, thanks for the 10, Marva. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20, Cat. Thanks for the 5, Stephanie Young. Thanks for the 10, Morgan. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20, Kristen. Y'all are so amazing. Thank you. I don't deserve that. What y'all doing? I don't like. I know the big misconceptions about the tarot community, and I see them all the time. They love to write about me, and I see little blog posts or articles about me and all this stuff and how I'm trashy. And well, actually, I took that as a compliment. Thank you. I think the best review I ever got was this one, where they said, "This is the reader that would make you crawl up under your covers and shiver." Or something like, what did they say that one time? That one, it was so funny. I thought it was the funniest thing. They said, "This reader is not for the faint of heart," and I thought I took it as a compliment. When they write trashy shit, I take it as a compliment. You would think I'd be offended because I seem sensitive on here. No, I think it's a compliment. Thank you. Keep talking your shit. I find it. I love watching blog posts about me. I love when people talk. I like to sit there and watch. I'm like, what are they saying about me today? I'm like, well, what false things will they say about me today? Let's see. And I just find it funny. So keep writing. Thank you. I appreciate watching it. Thank you. Thanks for the entertainment. But I remember one review on this website. It was a website, and it wasn't like a trashy review. It was a review like where they were reviewing multiple tarot readers, and they were saying, and one said, "I like this reader, but it's like I walk away feeling some type of way or something." It was the funniest. I thought it was the funniest thing I ever heard. All right. So thanks for the 5, Janelle Williams. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 5, Emily. One said one time, I'll never forget one comment I had read, and it said, I think Tyler, it was on here. It said, I think Tyler's getting fucked in his hotel rooms. When I wish I was. Here's my thing. I wish I was getting busy in my hotel rooms. I couldn't get laid to save my life. I don't know what, like, I'm thinking to myself, they're making my life sound more entertaining than it actually is. If they just knew that as soon as I got to my hotel rooms, I just laid down and went to sleep. Did a video, ate something to eat, or got something to eat, and laid down. But I remember seeing it, it said, I think Tyler gets fucked in his hotel rooms. I'm like, if they really knew what I did behind the closed doors, I just sleep. The only erotic part of my behind the four walls, the only erotic times when I take my clothes off to go to sleep. I sleep butt naked sometimes. That's the only erotic. Only thing, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. All right, let's do collective now. Let's do collective now. All right. Oh, good. Let's see. Let's do magician reverse. You feel powerless? Thanks for the 100, Justin. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Justin, again. Thank you so much, Justin. All right. I think you're my new, literally, Brian, that reminds me of what Brian was doing. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Justin. All right, appreciate that. Magician reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you feel powerless to make something happen with someone, right? You feel powerless to make something happen with someone. Well, no wonder, because they're so business focused, or it's like they're not even focused on you. King of Pentacles reverse. You may feel like you're like the least. You may feel like they're not your first. You're not their first priority. Somebody that's an Aries or an Earth sign. Magician reverse. You feel powerless, and you don't want to give it a second chance. So you're done. You're done. You're done. You're fed up. Done. So I feel like basically, well, no wonder, because I feel like basically some of you feel like you're powerless to manifest this person. So I think at one point you were trying to manifest them, but apparently you've taken a step back and you're not willing to go down this road again with them. And it's like all they're focused on is their business, career, their finances, everything but you feel like they're focused on. Could be a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's just all about money, money, money. They could be somebody that likes a lot of money or likes money more than connections. I get this person being very greedy with their time, energy. Could be money. I don't know. I just get they're very focused on themselves. All right. Are this person gonna reach out? Yes. Yes. So it's so funny that they're coming towards you with communication down the line. Is it April? Could be. What about May? May is a big month that they would reach out. So for the collective, it's picking up on May being your month, or into April or in May. All right. Thank y'all so much. All right, I'm done. Thank you so much again, Justin. You're amazing. I appreciate that. Justin Turner, shout out. This video is dedicated to you. You literally sent me $200. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the 10, Marva. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20, Kristen. Thanks for the 50, Sienna. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bye, y'all. Thanks again, Mary Lee.